The Oklahoma City Thunder against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Clint Capella.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Jaylen Brown. He's out there with Ball. Moses Brown is out there with LeBron James. And it's Ware in at power forward. And for Oklahoma City, Cason Wallace out there with Topic. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Hill in at the 5 spot. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Here's Topic. Hill with a screen on Ball. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night. Out to James. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Here's Topic, hounded by Ball. Wallace misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Brown. From down in the low post, it goes.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Wallace outside. Pass to Topic. Back to Wallace. From deep. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Brown with a screen to the inside, and the jam by Brown.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Wiggins against Brown. Back to Wallace. Hauled in by Brown.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Ball. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
What a gentle shot by Ball. Not overpowering with his release.
Pass to Wiggins. Driving inside. Brown with the block. Here's James.
Get out of the way!
Wow.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Thunder, no movement.
checking out the Lakers, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Wiggins. He picked up 10 in his last game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wallace outside. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. Lou Dort picks one up.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Here's Topic. He's got 5. Hill with a screen on Thibault. Pass to Maggette. Wiggins outside. They can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers lead by 10. The kick out to Ball. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hill. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Topic driving to the basket. Some solid defense from James. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Now here's Wiggins. He's scoreless. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Walker, he's checked in for LeBron. Oklahoma City shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. The 3 from Ball. Here's Klingon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Over to the left wing. Here's Topic. 15 in his last outing. That shot missing. Ball with it. Right wing. Here's Klingon. Checked by Hill. Oh, it's stolen. Capella with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 7. It's Walker on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Wallace. Off with the layup.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Ball outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Knocked away. Thibault with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's the steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's Topic, hounded by Ball. Launches a three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball passes to Walker. 3-pointer, no good. Thunder trail by 10. Pass to Wallace. It's not going to go for him. Walker with some nice D. For 3, Klingon gets the 3 ball to go. Klingon's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Over to the wing from the baseline. Klingon's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Maggette. And there's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Maggette. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Klingon. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Topic. He's got 11, and the bucket is good.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Brown inside. Watched by Wallace. Shot's good by James.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Topic. 13 points in the game. Pass to Maggette. Fires for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's James with the jam.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Wiggins outside. Here's Maggette. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Maggette's got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Out to James. Beyond the arc. Topic grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 12. Wallace outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Klingon's got his 6th rebound on the night. That one's good from James on the assist by Klingon. 17 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. So it's Los Angeles now. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Brown, no good. 1:52 left now in the first quarter. Here's Wiggins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Klingon. It's hauled in by Hill. Here's Maggette, defended by Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Brown, a screen on Milton. James passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
The Thunder shooting just 38% so far in this one. Milton surveys the floor. Here's Richardson. Rejected by James. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Free throw good. Brown. Smith, he's checked in for Milton. And both free throws good for Brown. Thunder trail by 12. Smith outside. Pass to McGetty. Now Richardson. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
James outside. Brown with a screen. The shot by James, no good. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts up the 8-footer, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here they come. Fans, once again, your Thunder Girls dancing. Let me hear you.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 7, and we'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
We've got Lugan-Stort, and it's McGetty in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So Dort's got his first points of the night.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
And here's Brown for 3. Chang pulls it in. Thunder trail by 8. Pass to Richardson. Dang, shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
James against Dort. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Lugan-Stort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
LeBron on the go, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's deflected.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Thunder trail by 12. Here's Jang. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Dort with a steal. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Jang, and he slams it in one-handed.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Ball against Dort. Ball passes to Brown. Back to Ball. James deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. Here's Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus... winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the... hardest is going to win.
Milton's checked in for Oklahoma City. Paul, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Walker's checked in.
Number 35, Jared.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Carlson. Pass to Milton. Clock at 6. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Here's Maggette. And a missed layup.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
On the wing, Richardson knocks it down from distance. Richardson's got 6 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Kept alive. Pass to Ware. Fires from deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And Milton's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
And here's James coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Jang. Milton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Out to James. Let's go with a 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Maggette, pass to Richardson. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. This will be a sports shot at the line here in this one. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Here's Topic. 15 points in the game. Wiggins outside. Wallace outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Los Angeles ball.
Let's see some of the numbers here for LeBron James.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Kick out to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Wiggins outside. Pass to Maggette. Wallace outside. Wiggins with a screen on Brown. Out left to the wing. Topic for 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
James outside. Going inside. Good on the bucket. James has got 33.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Wiggins with a screen on Brown. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Topic. The 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Good work defensively by Hill. Thunder trail by 18. To the wing, right side. Here's Wallace. Connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
James, that's good. James has got 35 in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Topic from downtown. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the right side. Here's Ware. No good from outside. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Topic, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's Ware missing. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Hill. Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dortch checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's an 18-point game. To the paint. Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Ball. It's hauled in by Hill. And the Thunder shooting just 37% so far in this one. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
13 foul.
It's Wiggins on the wing. And he dunks it down.
The leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The Lakers lead by 16. Now here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Here's Topic. Walker pulls down the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's Thibault missing.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build. He'll take that kind of contact.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Clint Capella. Sadiq Bey comes in for Walker. James is checked in for Thibault. And it's Paul in for Ball. Paul drives in. And taking a sec here to look at the leaderboard. Here are the top free throw shooting two guards over the last 10 games. Fifth best, Lou Dort.
This is a group with the ability to drive, looking for contact, because they all know they'll convert at the free throw line.
And they have no issues with drawing that kind of contact. They're more than willing to put their bodies on the line, because as well as they shoot the free throws, they know these trips to the line will always pay off. Easy too.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
Second shot opportunity. Vanderbilt, no good.
Lakers foul. Jared Vanderbilt. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And the free throw, no good.
For your Thunder. Topic. One shot.
Thunder trail by 18. Now Wallace. 17 points for him. Last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. The first one falls. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Ball hits them both. 54 seconds left in the first half. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Paul.
At the line for your Thunder.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oklahoma City foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
14 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Paul hits them both. Thunder trail by 17. Out to the right wing. Here's Jang. The wide open shot is on the money. Jang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And they're able to recover. James outside. Launches it from deep. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it.
Oklahoma City ball.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oklahoma City has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
And there's the screen. And there's James from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So we conclude the first half. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year, those darn Supersonics.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Thunder.
They lack defensive fundamentals.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got James. Jaylen Brown is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Moses Brown, and it's Ware in at the 4.
We've seen that a few times. LeBron is a master of running the pick and roll and finds his guy.
Here's Topic. Dort outside. The 3 is up. LeBron with the rebound. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The 3 from Ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hill's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Topic. Back to Dort. Here's Topic. Hounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Dort for 3. Counted from distance. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. To the middle. Here's Topic. Good D by Ball. Los Angeles leading by 14. James passes to Brown. Shoots over Wiggins. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from James.
LeBron James.
James has got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Hill. It's Wiggins on the wing. Dort outside. Wallace right side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. So it's Los Angeles now. James with the ball. Give him 35. Ball no good. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Ware. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game.
So good at reading the defenses.
Timeout.
And James anticipating when they overcommitted.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And you know what to do. Show it to them. Let's hear it for all the teams.
And the Thunder in possession here. They trail by 16. Here's Topic. He's got 18. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Ball.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Topic. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Los Angeles leading by 15. Down low. Here's Brown. And the layup is good. Brown's got 10 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Wallace, defended by Brown. Wallace outside. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Topic. And down it goes. 2 points. Topic has got 21. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Double team on James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul.
A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers lead by 14. Dort with a steal. Here's Topic. 21 points in the game.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
LeBron James.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Topic, hounded by Ball. Dort for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. So Dort's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
The Lakers with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Spins. Wallace outside. They double him with Brown. Topic for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Brown, a screen on Dort. Kick out to Brown. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 8. And here's Dort. 10 points for him. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Topic. Now here's Hill, defended by Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Wallace. No good on the 3. The Lakers lead by 8. Now here is James. He's got 40 now. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, Brown with very little airspace.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Dort, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Brown, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Wallace, left side. Pass to Wiggins. Dort for 3. Ball with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Brown. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace outside. Dort outside. The 3 ball. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
James with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for your Thunder, Corey Maggette.
Ball outside. Back to James. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Dort. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's James.
Oh,
are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Klingon, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution, number 20, Donovan Klingon.
Dort finds Wiggins. Here's Maggette. And he recovers it. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's Maggette. Off the mark there with a 3.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Dort, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Dort. Left side Hill. Pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ball against Hill. James can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 9. Now here's Dort. Back to Richardson. Pass to Hill. And here's Wiggins. Here's Maggette. Misses the 3.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the rejection. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. Walker, he's checked in for LeBron. Here's Ball. He has 6. Here's Ware. Lets the 3 fly. The kick out to Ball. Stolen by Wiggins. The ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Smith's checked in, and Ball gets it to go.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Smith against Ball. Now here's Richardson. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's got 11 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Maggette. He's got 9. And it's rejected.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
Thunder trail by 13. Smith passes to Sajang. Here's Maggette. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Looking to get back on track. And the shot falls short that time.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
To the paint. Here's Klingon. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Smith. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Ball passes to Brown. Off target with the three. Here's Maggette. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation. Up. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Thunder trail by 13. We've got Smith, and it's Richardson in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The Thunder shooting only 42%. Ball against Smith. To the inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And so Ball nails both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Richardson. Pass to Carlson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. No good on the technical. So unable to pick that one up.
Shooting one.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Dukas. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Dukas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
Jang had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Ball against Richardson for 3. James can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 12. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Maggette with a bucket.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
High arcing shot. The shot by James, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Carlson. Here's Jang. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Out to James. Brown with a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Outside Richardson. Shot from the wing. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 11. Brown with a screen. Out to James. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Maggette, pass to Sajang. Now Richardson. Six on the shot clock. That's good on the jumper. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter. The Lakers lead by 12. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 22, Cason Wallace.
Lakers on D. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Jang. Back to Wallace. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Ball's checked in. Both free throws good from James. Thunder trail by 12. It's Wiggins on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Taking 2 shots.
And Wiggins drops them both. Here's Ball. Pass to James. The Lakers with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's Maggette missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Brown passes to Brown. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Topic. And here's Wallace. Defended by Brown. Clock at 6. From 9 feet out. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
First free throw is good. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Ball nails both of them. Thunder trail by 12. Wallace with it. Here's Hill. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
LaMelo cashes in off the drive.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Outside, Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lou Dort picks one up.
15 foul.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Into the lane. And that one's good. Topic. Topic has got 28.
They have no answer defensively inside.
LaMelo down the lane. And Ball throws it down.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Dort. From deep. Knocks down the triple. 21 points in the game.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
James inside. Dort defending. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 11. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Topic, hounded by Ball. Wallace outside. They set the screen. Shoots over Brown. Wallace misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And here's Ball. Down low. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Hill. Wallace with it. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And Luguentz-Dort, one thing you appreciate about him is he brings that competitive juice every night.
Ball no good. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11. Wallace with it, defended by Brown. Dort for 3. On target from range. So Dort's got 26.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Dort outside. Pass to Topic. Now here's Hill. Now Dort. Checked by James. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Ball. Lets it fly. Here's Ware.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get her. From Alley.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Klingen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The 3 from Ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wallace. And it's blocked by Thibault. The 3 from Ball. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Wallace outside. Over to the wing. Topic for 3. Drops in the 3. Topic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
That one drops for him. Wallace has got 21.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Ball. Thunder trail by 7.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. Jams it in off the great move.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. The 3 from Ball. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
And the Lakers lead by 8. And the Thunder shooting at 49% so far in the game. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. Thibault finds Ball. And it's all from three-point range. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Wallace. Capella with a rebound. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Oklahoma City foul. Topic, his 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And that one falls to Ball.
Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.